Is the girl in the viral video sexually abused by 4 men actually a Bangladeshi trafficked into India? Well, the Assam Police is looking into this aspect apart from trying to identify the perpetrators as well as the scene of the crime. Well, the Criminal Investigation Department of the Assam Police has taken up the case suo moto and has stepped up probe to identify and nab the 4 perpetrators of the ghastly crime. Highly placed Assam Police sources said that anyone providing information as to the identity of the criminals and the place of the crime would be adequately rewarded. Police elsewhere, including in Gujarat, Rajasthan, Mizoram, Nagaland and elsewhere, are already on the job trying to identify and nab the criminals. Meanwhile, our Editor-in-Chief Wasbir Hussain spoke to Assam DGP Bhaskar Jyoti Mahanta on the matter. Listen in.
I'm now joined by the Assam Director General of Police, Mr. Bhaskar Jyoti Mahanta. Mr. Bhaskar Jyoti Mahanta, is it true that the Assam Police has taken up this case, the CID has taken up a suo moto case on this viral video that shows a brutal assault by 4 men on a girl who looks like from the northeast?
Yes, as per the Act, anything illegal, any offences committed on the cyberspace can be registered anywhere in the country. Since the girl looked like somebody who is having Mongoloid feature, we thought we'd also register a case, even if the others have, we do not know about it. But then we have taken a suo moto case in CID Assam, and Honorable Chief Minister Assam has been taking very keen interest in this, because if it is from Northeast, then we have a responsibility. That's how he feels. And accordingly, we have moved ahead, and we are putting our cyber experts every time. They are doing a pretty good job. I've been monitoring it all throughout. And now we are kind of certain that the girl is not from Northeast. She is appearing to be from Bangladesh, who has perhaps been trafficked to India some time back. And we are also examining certain international social media platforms wherein indications are found about she having been in India for some time, along with an alleged boyfriend, kind of a guy who had trapped her. And so we are examining the case. So nothing for sure can be said at this moment. It is just in very preliminary stage, but then we are actively at it, all right.
Mr. Mahanta, even if it is a case which has transnational ramifications, do you think that the Assam Police will still go ahead and try to reach a logical conclusion as far as this case is concerned?
I'm not too sure about it. When we locate the place of occurrence, then maybe we have the system of transferring the case to that particular state.
Right. That means you are also in touch with your counterparts in various states in the country.
Not really the counterparts, but we are in touch with some people who have posted the first video, second video, where has he got it from, etc., etc. We are trying to locate the sources. So, I mean, you can't spell out everything at this
right.
But then, yes, we are at it very actively.
Assam Police has also announced a reward for anyone giving information and said that they are going to keep the identity a secret.
Yes, our cell working here do take special interest when it comes to children and women. So now I have requested CID also to put the AHTU team, anti-human trafficking unit teams, at it. So they are all combining and doing.
Right.
So declaring a reward is just a part of it.
Mr. Bhaskar Jyoti Mahanta, the DGP of Assam, thank you very much for speaking to Northeast Live.
Well, it may be mentioned that the police action in the case started about a week ago at the instance of Mr. Robin Hibu, Special Commissioner, Delhi Police and President of Helping Hands, an NGO that assists people from the Northeast. Mr. Hibu initiated action after the video was sent to him by a journalist from the Northeast. Meanwhile, police in Gujarat, Rajasthan, Mizoram, Nagaland and elsewhere are already on the job of trying to identify and nab the criminals. And meanwhile, earlier tweeting on the incident, Union Minister Kiren Rijiju condemned the brutal act. Rijiju also made it clear that the case is not related to the Jodhpur suicide case. Rijiju also stated that he had spoken to the Jodhpur Police Commissioner on the matter and confirmed the same. Meanwhile, the Union Minister also called upon the police to act on the viral video and bring the culprits to justice. Furthermore, Tripura Chairman and Tripura Royal Scion Pradyut Debarma also condemned the incident and lamented the state of affairs in the country. And well, the Delhi unit of the Khasi Students' Union also condemned the incident and demanded the severest of punishments for the perpetrators.
A video clip that has been circulating throughout the internet of a girl being abused, molested and raped by 3 men is horrifying to say the least. We from the Khasi Students' Union Delhi unit, we condemn such acts of atrocities and such inhuman acts. We have written to the Honourable Minister of Home Affairs, Shri Amit Shah, demanding a high-level inquiry to identify the victim and to apprehend those culprits and book them under various sections of the IPC and the Information Technology Act, because they deserve the most severe punishment under the law of the country.